and welcome back to my channel. Today we are working on a DIY craft, but the main thing that I want to focus on is how to make your own shadow box at home using Dollar Tree store canvases. Now, I did a Dollar Tree store haul earlier. I did not get it on video because it was just like a spur of the moment thing. I'm working on a craft gift for a good friend of mine who is getting ready to have a baby. And I just made her some t-shirts, and so I was like, what else could I give to her as a gift? And I could not find any shadow boxes that were wide enough to fit the craft that I was doing with this, because I took, as you can see, those little feet print are made out of resin and dried flowers, and I put it on some paper vinyl, the little design on the back, and I put that on a 5x7 canvas. So all of that is on the canvas. And luckily, when I was at the Dollar Tree store, the canvases that I picked out, or the picture frames I picked out, had these really cool like inserts on the side, these little border frames. So I kept that in, and you'll see in the video. So basically what you're gonna need, you don't necessarily have to use everything that I used, but here's everything that I need, and I'll put it in the description box below and where you can get this. But you're going to need hot glue and your glue gun, Dollar Tree store frames. You can get any size you want, but you want to try to make sure that they're the same, and avoid the ones that have the nice ones that have like the little shape, the curvy edges and things like that. Those don't go as wide and as deep as these when you stack them together, as you can see. You're going to need your designs for this. Now, this is an old one that I did and I didn't like it, and my mom was how I was originally going to do it. It didn't work out because then you couldn't see the poem. So I ended up making the design that you see here on my Canva app. Again, added these little feet prints to it, put the poem down here, and I think it came out 10 times better than like I did before. So if you would like to see a short little video of that, I will post the link to that. It won't be anything long. It'll be like a little TikTok or something like that, which you guys can follow too. Alright, so if you like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and let's get started. Alright, bitches, let's get into making this damn shadow box. Now, I don't know why I keep calling it canvases. You put canvases or pictures inside the picture frames. But basically, I used 2 picture frames from the Dollar Tree store. As you can see, I am gluing down the edges of the glass to the first canvas. That is a huge step. Don't fucking forget that shit. Because if you forget that, then it's not going to be secure. Blah, blah, blah. All that good stuff. And yes, I cuss a lot, except when I'm at work with the children. I don't cuss in front of the children. But when I get home, though, that's a different fucking story. Alright, so I'm getting the excess off of the canvas. As you can see, it's not going anywhere. And I took some alcohol swabs that I got from my parents' bathroom. Yeah, I live at home. Don't judge. The economy is bad, especially if you live in California. And I just gave it a good little wipe me on, wipe me off type thing going on. And then I'm working on the second part of this project, which I have my 5x5 art piece and my 5x5 canvas that I'm going to be putting in this frame. And then my little feet that I made out of resin and some dried flowers that I use for my soaps. Which this was just something that I came up with out of random. and I thought it would just look cute, and my friend asked me to make these shirts, so I was like, yeah, okay, cool. Well, to go with her shirts, I made this. Yay to being creative. It worked wonderful. And I updated all of the artwork on the design itself, which I made on Canva. I'll show you guys a little short tutorial TikTok on how I did that coming up with that part. Now, back to the shadow box. The main part of what we're going to do. So I'm wiping this down again. I got some napkins and I wiped it down so I could get all the smudge marks off, as many as I could. And there was a speck that was bugging me and I couldn't get it off, but I gave up. So that's just me angling our second canvas, because I used two frames. And I hot glued those together, which 1 inch was a little bit off, but it wasn't by much. So try to make sure it's as even as possible. And that's a little hot glue tip. If you want it to get to stick to the back so you don't have to keep pushing it through, just hot glue the next stick just a little bit and stick it through the hole, and it'll gel itself together. Now, after I did all of this, I did go back and I re-secured it some more, and I hot glued down the sides. But this was what it looked like when I first finished it, and I was like, oh wow, shit, it actually worked. But I got this idea from another content creator. I posted a little quick video right there down below so you guys can go check her out. And there you have it. Bye.